Here is your panel for the different functions inside the motorhome. Here is a generator, and we'll start it up. You just press this button, and it starts up, and it gives you, now we have 110 volt that will operate most everything in here. The microwave, the refrigerator. When it goes to 110, it chooses 110 over the propane, like I said before. For the television, it gives you the power just like you were plugged in. And I'll go ahead and stop it. That's simple. You got electricity. So if you decide to dry camp, you still got 110 volt power. This is a switch to turn your water heater on. You just flick it up and it'll fire off the propane and heat up. It's a 6-gallon tank and it creates some hot water. This switch here is to test to see how much water you have in your fresh water, your gray water, and your black water, how much LP gas you have, and how the batteries are charged. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different gauges, in other words, to tell you how much you have left to operate, especially if you're dry camping. This is a water pump. If you're not hooked up and you don't want to turn the generator on, you want water out of the freshwater tank, you just put this pump on, and it pressurizes your water from the freshwater storage tank you have, and it's 40 gallons. Okay, this unit has a ducted air conditioning system. It takes from your air conditioner and out in the front room, the overhead mounted air conditioner mounted in the front room, and has the ducts that are connected to it to bring all the cold air back here. Now there's ducts down on the floor area for the heater, for the furnace. And just below the refrigerator is a return air for the furnace. And there's a duct here in the bathroom also for heating. And then there's a duct here in the front area for heating. And while we're down here, let me show you one other thing. There's a control panel for the various lights. The ceiling light here, the light to the inside of the outside storage compartments, so you can at night see what's in them by just hitting the switch. But they have a little light switch themselves inside. This is a switch to the step we came in. This is a power step. It'll turn it off. It can. By shutting it off, it'll remain out. But if you start the engine, it'll automatically pull itself in. And then we have a light here for the outside door light, and a light down here for the steps, so you can see the steps when you're coming in. I knew that was going to happen. It's smelling the gas. I forgot to mention when we were coming in here, there's a big switch down here that turns on the batteries or shuts them off. The 2 batteries I showed you when we were on the outside, that are batteries for the living portion of this motorhome. The batteries for the engine of the motorhome are under the hood. So this, in essence, has 3 batteries, 2 deep cycle batteries and 1 standard battery in it. And actually all 3 of them can work together to start the engine, but the coach part, if you if you drain the 2 batteries from the coach down, it will not drain down the engine battery, so you can always start that engine. While we're on the subject of starting the engine, the generator gets its fuel from the main gasoline tank, but it will not run the gasoline empty. It'll stop before it empties out all of the gasoline, and leaves you gasoline to get to the next gasoline station, and you'll never be stuck with needing a serviceman to come out and give you gasoline. Okay? Thank you very much for taking the time to take a look at our motor home, and I want to personally thank Tony for taking his time to put this program together, and he will be acting as our agent in the sale of this unit because my wife and I are going out of town for a month or so, and we needed somebody to be ready to show this unit, and so you need to contact Tony, and I'm pretty sure he's going to have his phone number on this website so you can contact him, and he's also authorized to make all financial arrangements as far as the sale and purchase of this unit. Once again, I thank you for taking your time to look at it, and we hope you will give us a call or give Tony a call so he can tell you more about it. We have the original brochures, and we also, I didn't mention, we have all the towing equipment if you want to tow a car behind this unit. It comes with the unit. Thank you, and God bless.